Oi, oi, guys. Friday morning. Up and at 'em. Out here doing it. A little bit warmer today. I think winter's finished. Good old Florida. Miss spring, going to summer. But hey, got to have gratitude. You know, there's a lot of there's many people that would like my position right now and have some sunshine. I know I spoke to my mum this week, and she was saying that what she's seeing in ain't very good over in London. I think the words were, "It's bloody miserable," or something like that. But anyway, hope everybody's having a good Friday. Hope everybody's winning. Hope the weekend's bringing you some good shit and you're getting on it, doing some things that's positive, PPA, positive progressive action, and keeping yourself on that forward momentum towards growth. And it kind of brings me to the subject that if you keep doing this, you're not going to grow too fast. And that's putting that crown on everybody else. We do that a lot, guys. We're always putting the crown on somebody else. We're always making them bigger. And we always think that someone has got it, you know, bigger than us. We're always looking to reach a certain perfection that don't exist. But we're always looking around, always trying to please all those other people by putting the crown on their head before we do it ourselves. And then what we end up doing is we end up forgetting who we really are. Because now what becomes important is the crown on their head and making sure that we're keeping them happy and doing what they want to do, and all comes down to people pleasing too. If you're a people pleaser, if you've had any kind of past which is started that people pleasing up, which can mean, you know, there's a number of things that can start that, but if you was always looking to be seen, be heard, and you wasn't getting that in a home life situation growing up, then you're gonna keep looking for that. Maybe you didn't have your voice, like I say, not being heard, blaming self all the time. So what you do, you end up growing up and you end up trying to keep everybody happy, putting the crown on everybody else. Remember, your time is important. Your time you do not gain back. Look at your time as the currency that you have been given when you're born, and then it's up to you how you want to spend it. But there ain't no cash register, there ain't no exchanging of money. When time is spent, and you don't get that back. So when you're busy putting that crown on everybody's head, and that becomes your purpose and your worth, that also becomes your time and what you're spending it on. And you're not spending that on yourself. So the thing to do is start looking at yourself. Take the crown off everybody else, put it on yourself. Believe it or not, you get much more respect that way. People won't push you around. That means holding boundaries with people and yourself. If you say you're going to do something, you have the intent, put the boundary with yourself and get it done. That gives you that satisfaction, gives you that go forward, helps you out in the long run. You might not want to do it at the time, like folding up that laundry, but when you get it done, it gives you that worth and purpose. You feel better after it, because now you've got a clean space, you've got nice tidy clothing, and now you feel good. Spend that time there, giving yourself the worth, doing the things you don't really want to do, but it's what pushes you forward into that growth area. Now you're wearing your own crown. So remember, guys, all the while that you're going around and you're pumping everybody else up and you're putting the crown on everybody else, while you're doing that, think, what is it you're trying to gain from that? You're trying to pull some love from that, some compassion, empathy from people, attention from people. Because if you're trying to pull attention and then you're still not getting it, where does it go? Frustration, anger. Now you've got another spiral. Now you've got another branch of negative emotion feeding off of that. Put the crown on yourself, guys. Start looking at yourselves. Spending that time, spending that currency on you. You're always putting the crown on everybody else. Now it's time to turn that around and look at yourself and your needs and what you want. Say no when no needs to be said. Or should I say, when you choose to say no. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Hope everybody's got those things planned. Please go and subscribe and hit that like if you would. I'd really appreciate it. It gets it out to other people, gets it under the right noses, and you don't know who you're going to be affecting by just hitting that subscribe button. Morning. So get out there and hit that button for me, please, guys. Doesn't cost you anything, and it's sure going to help me out. In fact, put that crown on your head, because you could be helping someone out by doing it. Much love, guys. Have a great weekend. Stay the course. Namaste.